righty, everybody. Welcome to this special edition of Brownsville Tech Live. It is Super Bowl 59, and it is the divisional round playoffs. And it has been an exciting season up to this point. The wild card matchups concluded as of yesterday, and we now have on each side the NFC and the AFC divisional playoff contenders. And to start off, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Lions are the first seed on each side of the division. And with regards to who they are playing the Texans. The Kansas City Chiefs on the AFC are playing the Texans. The Texans beat the LA Chargers 32 to 12. Uh, the fourth seed beat the fifth seed on the AFC. So our Texans, that other Texas team, the one that a lot of Cowboy fans, including my co host, which is not with me tonight, that won't recognize the fact that we do have another Texas team, beat the fifth seed for a chance to play the Kansas City Chiefs, the first seed. And that game is scheduled to occur on January 28th at 3 p.m. That is going to be broadcasted on ESPN and ABC. And for those of you locally, that is channel 5 and 5-1 on your off the air antenna. And that's not it. The Baltimore Ravens beat the Pittsburgh Steelers 28 to 14. The Baltimore Ravens being the third seed and the Steelers being the sixth seed. The third seed once again beat the Steelers 28 to 14. And the Buffalo Bills, the second seed on the AFC, beat the Broncos, the Denver Broncos, the seventh seed, 31 to 7. And that produces a matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Ravens on January 29th at 5:30 p.m. That is going to be broadcasted on your CBS affiliate, or it will be streamed on Paramount. So if you have CBS off the air, that is 23-2 here locally, and channel 4 on cable TV. And if you're a Paramount Plus subscriber, you will be able to watch that game as well. Well, let's look at the NFC. As I mentioned, the Lions are the first seed. They also had a bye week, just like the Kansas City Chiefs. And they are going to match up with the Commanders, which is the sixth seed. The Commanders actually beat Tampa Bay 23 to 20. So that takes them to play the Detroit Lions on January 28th. Is it January 28th? I believe it's, or is it the 18th? No, it's the 18th. The 18th, and that is at 7 p.m., and that's going to be broadcasted on Fox, which is channel 6 here locally for cable TV, and 67-1 on your off-the-air antenna. The Los Angeles Rams actually beat the Vikings, the fifth seed. The Rams were the fourth seed. The Vikings were the fifth seed. The Rams beat the Vikings 27-9, ending the Minnesota Vikings season. And the Eagles beat the Packers. The Eagles, being the number 2 seed, beat the 7th seed Packers 22 to 10, creating a matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles, the 2nd seed, and the LA Rams, the 4th seed, and that game is scheduled for January 19th at 2 p.m. That game is going to be broadcasted on NBC, which is channel 8 on our local cable TV, or 23-1 on off the air, or if you're a Peacock subscriber, you'll be able to watch that game on the Peacock network. So it's going to get exciting, folks. We've got some great games scheduled, and it will be interesting. Actually, I misspoke. Both uh, divisional playoffs are on the 18th. It's not the 28th or the 29th. I have no idea where I got those dates from. I think it's my eyesight. Well, let's not forget that the winners of each of those games will play for the NFC or the AFC conference. And the winner of that will meet up at the Super Bowl on February 9th at 5:30. That will be broadcasted by Fox. And once again, for those of you on cable TV locally, that would be Channel 6 or 67 1 on the off the air antenna. So it is going to be pretty exciting. January 18th and 19th, once again, are the divisional playoffs, and the conference championships are scheduled for January 26th, and the Super Bowl is scheduled for February 9th. So I hope that everyone tunes into these games, and it's going to get pretty exciting. And let's see what happens. Once again, hopefully Steve will be back next week to join us as we plan for the conference championships coming up. Thank you guys for watching. I apologize for the short show tonight, but without a co-host, it's a little quicker, faster, not as fun though, but definitely I needed to get this show on the road. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. We will be broadcasting the launch of Starship. That is scheduled for 5 p.m. Central Time, and we will bring it to you live from Starbase. Hopefully, the weather calls for 90% rain, so there may be a possibility that the launch may be canceled. So stay tuned for further updates throughout the day tomorrow. But once again, as of right now, we have plans to cover the launch live. That is Starship Integrated Flight Test number 7, directly from Starbase, Texas, here at Boca Chica, southeast of Brownsville. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next week. And for those of you tuning into the launch tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Thank you for watching once again. Bye-bye.